Hey everybody, it's Derek with Hi-Fi Resale Shop. I am outside, so if you hear some ambient noise like cars driving by, that's what that is. I did a buy from somebody today, and I wanted to show you what I got. It's sports memorabilia, so if you're not interested in sports memorabilia, then you probably are not going to want to watch the rest of the video. But it's all sports memorabilia, and I wanted to show everybody what was in that buy that I purchased today. I'm really excited about it, and after I'm done doing this video, I'm going into the office and I'm going to start listing it. So you could, after you watch the video, if you see something you like, you can message me and I can tell you if I put it up already, and if not, we can figure out a deal. So let's begin. So first off is this this 1991 hottest baseball players unopened pack. I think it's from Score Baseball Card Company. Got a 1991 version unopened. They got two 1990 versions unopened. You got a 1980-89 Baseball's 100 Hottest Rookies, also Score. So there's two of those. 1990-91 Hottest Rookies from Score. Not a huge amount of value in those. This is a classic sports cards board game set. It looks unopened. It's pretty cool. Looks like it had a Deion Sanders. Looks like it had a Deion Sanders primetime card right there. Deion Sanders is kind of hot right now. This one is classic draft picks 1992. 60 cards, 300,000 sets made, so that's that. The next thing is a couple of balls in this bag here. Let's see what this is. It's a facsimile signature Babe Ruth ball with a certificate of replica autograph authenticity. That's hilarious. And then this is a Mickey Mantle facsimile with a little picture of him. And then it's got the picture of the autograph. I didn't show you the Babe Ruth thing because I don't think it's really worth much of anything. There might be $10 in value in those balls. Those cards, there's not a lot of value in it, but maybe I can get 10 bucks out of each of them. This is a Pinnacle baseball card, 1997, with Tony Gwynn on it. It's a baseball card in a can. It's interesting. I don't remember that when I was collecting. This is a Kellogg's hologram card, 1980. Jack Clark and what is that, Raleigh Fingers? No. Steve Rogers. Sorry. Jack Clark, Steve Rogers. Well, I don't know the value on those. Just got a loose ball. National League ball. So that's interesting. And just so you know, I think they switched from having each league had a ball, American League, National League, to I think they're all Major League balls now. They're not separated. Then we got two balls here, and like I said, see, this is just a Major League Baseball. That other one had the National League on it, so they used to separate them by league. Now they all have the same baseball. So there's two unsigned baseballs. Not much value in that. This has a bunch of Donruss Diamond Kings enormous sized cards. This is John Crook. And then we got, who do we have here? Brian McRae. Greg Jeffries. Rick Wilkins. Brian Harper. Albert Bell, so that one's might be worth something. And lastly, Orlando Merced. So there's that, and then in here is also a Alex Rodriguez card from 1999, probably. Fleer Ultra card. Still with the Mariners at that point. Alright, what else we got here? We got a bobblehead. So this is Coach Fran from Alabama, Roll Tide. I'm trying to get it so there's not any glare on it, but maybe this will do better. Alright, with the Nike swoosh on his jersey and everything. I don't know what Alabama bobbleheads are going for, but there's some money there. Let's see. Here's a headliner. These don't have that much in value, and it's Mark McGwire. 62 home run season. This is a little thing called Baseball Flip Tips, and it's double-sided. It's got Mickey Mantle batting left and right-handed. Let's see if I can get it to do this. Is he batting backwards then? And then he hits the other way on the other side. Pretty cool. That's interesting to me. Then we got a Major League bat pen for the KC Royals. Then we got this Don Mattingly baseball card set. So it's got a talking baseball card. It's got a little book in here, and it's got a bunch of Don Mattingly cards in there. Set is from 1988. This just is a baseball card thing with a bunch of cards in here, and one just flew out. Sammy Sosa just flew out before he changed his color, faded away. You got a Kansas City Royals, probably a promo seat cushion there from Dodge. There's a couple of these are empty case holders for baseball cards. They're just old, mid-90s. And then little ones for your kids to hold baseball cards in. Next, we'll go to this box over here. We got this KC Royal, Kansas City Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs, new with tags, car flag, so it's still got a tag on it, so that'll be easy sell. We got another one. It's probably why I said it the first time, because I was looking at it. But here's a Royals car flag. That's an easy sell. We got an NFL football. You can see there's some signatures on here. I don't know who the signatures are on this. There's a bunch of signatures there. I was told it might be Steelers. I'm gonna have to look into it, but that's pretty cool. A lot of little research that's gonna go into there. I don't know the minor league team, but you got a little helmet from him, the plastic kid's helmet. Got this Gehrig. Is this McFarlane or is this just? This is a McFarlane. The box is in rough shape, but the McFarlane figure. We're a Ryan Howard McFarlane figure. I've sold one of these before. It's okay. It's not in the best condition, but it's okay. Here's a couple of pins. One is from the Hall of Fame in 2000, and one says Friends of the Hall of Fame. So those are cool. We got a hook and latch Cardinals hat, Springfield Cardinals hat right there. A 1963 version of the KC hat, probably the Athletics. Buck O'Neill KC hat right there. It's got Buck O'Neill on the side. It's got a pin here. I might take this pin off, sell that separately. This US hat, USA hat. Don't know what that's from. Here's a Royals hat from the golfstoponline.com. It's nice. I like the stitching on it. That's pretty cool. And it is a hook and latch as well. What do we got here? I don't know if that's a player signature, but this is an older hat from something Roma, but that looks authentic, like very vintagey. That'll be a good hat. Let's see what that goes on. And then this one is from Spalding. This is a really good hat. It is from way back when. We'll have to do some research on this. It's very small head. But there you go. Maybe browns or something like that with that kind of color pattern on it. Okay, what do we got here? We got Jeff Jenkins from the Brewers bobblehead. Springfield Cardinals bobblehead. Jerry Lumpy bobblehead. It's in the box still. Robin Yount, Brewers. That'll sell well. That'll sell well. What do we got here? It says Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams. From Brandon Williams from MSSU. Okay, so that's that. I have to look into that. I am not. This stuff is from this area in Missouri, and I am a transplant. I've been only here for 5 years, so I really don't know any of the history of stuff here. So that one I don't know anything about. This says Dempsey on it. Okay, so this is Rick Dempsey, Orioles. That's pretty cool. Side view. Take him out. 1983 World Series MVP. Pretty cool. That is interesting. Somebody will want that. That's got some value to it. I'm sure that was a giveaway at a game, but pretty awesome. Okay, what do we got here? We got a CD, Harry Carey, Voice of the Fans. Hey, let me tell you, We got a DVD Jackie Robinson story. We got a first day issue and a 23 karat yellow gold stamp for Lou Gehrig. What did that one comedian say? He's like, it's really tough that Lou Gehrig didn't see that disease coming. It had his name written all over it. So here's another ball from the National League. So it's got, I think it's Bartlett Giamatti on it. So there, when they separated them out and they both had one for the leagues. Here's a ball, Rawlings with Boston Red Sox on it. That's interesting. Here's another ball. It's got a Casey Royal logo on it. This is another one that's got a Boston Red Sox logo on it. This one has a, no, I thought it had a hologram, but it doesn't. Is it the same as this other one? Slightly different. Here's another baseball, an American League ball with Bobby Brown's signature on it. Here is a ball with the famous chicken on it. I always thought it was a San Diego chicken, but he doesn't claim San Diego, so he just goes wherever. This is a 1994 World Series baseball, no signature, but it's got the World Series logo on it. Over here, can we see it? There we go. Okay, here's a ball that's really old, dirty, and tattered. Got a cut out of it. Very hard, so I don't know if there's anything special with that ball. I'll probably never know. Here's another American League ball from Bobby Brown. It's just got the American League thing on it. This one says Genuine Leather, Official League. Nothing special about it other than it's really old. That's all the balls. This is a Pinnacle Naturals, 25 minor league players. It looks like it's got Gary Sheffield on the. It's got Gary Sheffield on the front. I've never seen this before. It's got a list of players on the back. Frank Thomas and such. Ryan Sandberg, Greg Maddux. I don't know what that is necessarily. This is a Pinnacle sealed Home Run Club, 1993. It's got Cecil Field on the cover. It's got a list of players on the back. That's another box we've gone through. Oh, there's a little pen bat in here from the Field of Dreams. If you haven't been, that's a great place to go. I've been there. We'll push this box over here and we'll open up another one. So, Reverse Jam, Shack Attack, Shaquille O'Neal. These headliners aren't worth very much. They used to sell these at Venture when they were going out of business. You get them for like a couple bucks. Mark McGuire. Oh looky, it's got a certificate of authenticity. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. Maybe if I lot them up, maybe somebody will be interested in them. Here is one. It's let me get this painter's tape off of here. Nolan Ryan over his stadium, over Arlington Stadium. That's pretty cool. The box has condition issues, but that's pretty cool. I think I have the Ryan Sandberg one of this. No, I'm wrong. I have the Mark Grace one, and it's not from that year. Here's a large starting lineup of Derek Jeter. All these boxes have some condition wear issues. Here is Ken Griffey Jr. in a Mariners 1997. I'm not going to take it out to show it up. Okay, good, buddy. Okay. All right, cool. Awesome job. All right, that's my son talking to me. Greg Maddux. What was this? 97? So if that did that, okay. Let me go back. Then the Griffey one. Oh, okay. That's what Griffey looks like in there. All right. What else we got? We got a Mark McGwire again. Mark McGwire, 1999 starting lineup. There you go. We have a dual starting lineup here. Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman. For all you Cowboys fans. There you go. Those are big guys. Box is in pretty good shape. And now for some smaller ones. Ooh, I'll save that one for a second. For the last one in this thing. Here's some would say the home run king. I won't say that. But there's Barry Bonds. Starting lineup. Mark McGwire. Starting lineup. Mike Schmidt. I didn't appreciate Mike Schmidt until he was not playing anymore. Really good player. Who is this? So Barry Sanders, football starting lineup. Here's Tony Gwynn, starting lineup. Skinny Tony Gwynn. Some of Tony Gwynn's stats are just amazing. Amazing stats. Like the number of times he struck out. It's crazy that somebody had that much skill. Here's Joe Montana with a midriff. That's fun. Who's this? Frank Thomas. The Big Hurt. Frank Thomas starting lineup. 1994. Ken Griffey Jr. starting lineup, sliding into second base maybe. Okay, this is a Ozzie Smith fielding starting lineup. This is an Alex Rodriguez 1998 Mariners starting lineup. This is a Ken Griffey Jr. stealing a home run over the fence starting lineup. It's pretty cool. All right, this is another Ken Griffey Jr. at bat. It says with a special poster inside. This is a Nolan Ryan 1997 starting lineup. 1967 uniform. So it looks like when he was in the minors, and then it was produced in 1987. So there's that, and then I skipped over one, which is, let me take this tape off of here. Michael Jordan starting lineup figure. Pretty cool. What year is this? 1993. So it's got the Stadium Club card from that year and the Topps card from that year. Alright, so that's another box. Scoot another one over. Alright, who do we got here? We have Derek Jeter, starting lineup. Cooperstown collection, Roger Hornsby. Cal Ripken Jr. Mark Grace on the on-deck circle. Mark McGuire. Duh. Mark McGuire at bat. Mark McGuire in the batter circle. Mark McGuire. Here's a starting lineup poster from 1992. Put that over here. And there's another one. Two of those. This is Bo Jackson in a Royals uniform. Starting lineup. Pro action starting lineup with real hitting action and a scoreboard for Mark McGuire. I've not ever seen that before. Headliners. I think I sold one of these before. It's Mark McGuire and Ken Griffey Jr. XL. Let's see, who we got here? Tim Raines, starting lineup figure. Frank Thomas, starting lineup figure. Albert Bell, starting lineup figure. Mark McGuire in Oakland Athletics. I had this one as a kid. I don't know where it actually is right now. It was loose though. Let's see. Carl Yastrzemski, Cooperstown collection. Josh Gibson. Amazing baseball athlete Josh Gibson was in his time. Randy Johnson throwing a baseball and hitting a seagull or pigeon or whatever he hit. Here's another one. It's Frank Thomas. This one is Roberto Clemente, starting lineup. This is Jackie Robinson, I would imagine. This one is another Randy Johnson. He's in the windup in this one. And there's some hockey ones. Let's see, who is this? One-on-one starting lineup. Patrick Waugh versus Jaromir Jagr. And then another one. Let's see what this is. This one is Dominic Hasek versus the great one, Wayne Gretzky. Those are cool. So that's another box out of the way. Pull another one closer. Okay, here's another Shack Attack Reverse Jam. I think it's the same as the other one that we saw. Here's another. Oh, this is different. Okay. The other one was Nolan Ryan over the stadium. This one is Greg Maddux over Fulton County Stadium. You know, love Greg Maddux. He was awesome. He was just always on the other team. Let's see here. We got headliners. McGuire. I wonder if any of these are worth anything. The McGuire ones. This one is Cal Ripken Jr. Headliners XL. This one is a McGuire again. A Ken Griffey Jr. Chipper Jones. McGuire again. McGuire again. Frank Thomas. Oh, I like this. This is one of the players over the stadium, and it is it's a Mickey Mantle over Yankee Stadium. That's pretty cool. So that's that one. Put them over here. And there's one big one left. Let's see. Sports Impressions, hand-painted porcelain limited edition figure. Let's see. It doesn't say who it is on the outside. Let us see who is in here. These, I wanted to get some of these back in the day, but I never had the money to do it. Okay, it's Tom Seaver. Alrighty, cool. Put it back in the box. Alright, so that's that. Sports Impressions. Alright, over here in this box here we got this pennant. I'm going to say it's from 2008 because it's from 1980 to 2008. Baseball Hall of Fame. It's got Take Me Out to the Ball Game on it. It's a very nice pendant. This one, St. Louis Cardinals versus the Boston Red Sox, 04 pennant, and it is in the sleeve, so it's in good shape. Here we have a Negro League Baseball Museum in Kansas City pennant. It's in great shape. And then this, I don't know the year on this one. This New York Yankees pennant. I'm thinking 80s, possibly 70s, but I think 80s. Here's another pennant. It's actually got the tag still on here. Dodgers versus New York Yankees, World Series 1952. It's a repop, obviously. But that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here's just your average plastic KC Clubhouse sign. It's in good condition. Should be able to get a couple bucks for that. Here is a picture signed. We'll have to check into the signature, but it's Royce Severs. Who's gonna start signing Roy Seaver's autograph all over the place. Let's see here. Kansas City Athletics 1964 program. That is neat. George Brett. I don't think that autograph is real. Steve Busby autograph at the 4th annual Kansas City Baseball Awards dinner. Have to look into that. Don't know what that is. Okay. Johnny Vandermeer, signed with a authenticity on the back. Signed picture. Saturday Evening Post with Bob Fellers on the cover. And there's a newspaper in the back. The Sporting News. Yeah, I'll have to look into that newspaper. I don't know what it is about. There's got to be something important on there, probably. If somebody kept it, put that here. This is a Mike Schmidt letter with an autograph on it. We'll have to look into the authenticity on that. See if that's real. This is some Patrick Mahomes cards. And then there's one that's graded 10 in here. So, I don't know anything about that. Here is a Kansas City Royals 2003 collage with a pin and a coin down at the bottom. So, is my guy on here? Is Ben on that team? Probably not. Okay, so there's that. Next one is a signed Harmon Killebrew thing. Framed glass. Pretty nice. Somebody might want that. Oh, sorry for the camera moving. The next one is a old picture of Yankee infield in the 1960s. And here's one with none of these signatures are real. New York Yankee Team of the Century. This is probably not worth much. I might have to put it together with something else. This is a picture of Safe at Home, like a movie poster. That's pretty cool for a Yankees fan. The next one is like Mickey Mantle in the on deck circle. It's just a famous photo. It's not signed or anything. Very collectible. The next thing we got is Shoeless Joe Jackson sells shoes. It's a tin sign. It's from 1995. It's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. I like that. The next thing, it's Albert Pujols picture, and then opening day stamp card. What else? We have this Mickey Mantle. It's a menu from Mickey Mantle Restaurant. I don't know where that restaurant is, if it's in Yankee Stadium or what. But I did not take this stuff. So I just acquired it. Here is a 1938 New York Yankees picture. A reprint of the picture. Here is this is like a cover from a Sports Collector's Digest with Lou Gehrig and Mickey Mantle on the cover. and it's been covered in plastic. Can't remember the word for that this very second. Let's see, who do we have here? We have the Dean Boys, Dizzy and Daffy Dean. Picture, no signature, just their stats and stuff like that on there. A picture of Busch Stadium with the arch in the back. Somebody around here would love to have that, I think. This is a reprint of an advertisement for Mickey Mantle Little League equipment. Here is another laminated is the word. Sports Collector's Digest cover with Stan Musial on it. So they were Yankees fans and Cardinals fans. And here's a book about Jackie Robinson. I've not seen that book before, and I've seen a lot of books, so it's very interesting. It's by Rachel Robinson, so maybe his daughter. A Yankee Stadium book. It's a scrapbook, it says. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Yankees fan will want that. Here we go. Packing peanut. Mickey Mantle book. Of course, the person put their name in it, which is probably not cool. Mickey Mantle book here. It says Stories and Memorabilia from a Lifetime with the Mick. 10 removable reproductions of rare Mickey Mantle memorabilia. Okay, here's a Cardinals 1992 program. Here is a autographed picture of Pete Rose Jr. and Pete Rose, so that's interesting. See if those are real signatures. Here is a Sports Illustrated with Casey Stengel on it. Here is a picture. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's Nick Collison. I think that's who that is. I am not sure about that. And then here is a Earnhardt Sports Illustrated cover. Alright, what else we got here? We have 3000 hit photo by Stan Musial. It's not signed or anything. Probably something they gave away at the games. Here's a Cardinals photo repop, I think. I don't know. We'll look into this. 1931 Cardinals. That looks really old. The glass looks really thin. The picture frame looks ancient. So here is Oklahoma City Thunder's signature court 2010, number 66 of 2010, and those are all facsimile signatures. But a Thunder fan might like it. This is a handprint, it looks like. And who is this? Giovanni Bernard, running back of the Cincinnati Bengals, 4 of 25. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Hopefully there's a Giovanni Bernard fan out there, other than Giovanni Bernard. Here is Tom Paciorek, up from my way. Wimpy, they call him. It's got his autograph on there. I'm sure that's real. Nobody's making fakes of Tom Paciorek. This is official baseball scorecard. I don't see a date right offhand, but it's like wrapped on this canvas thing. Pretty cool little trick somebody used there. Here's another book, 300 Greatest Baseball Cards of the 20th Century. It's got that Griffey Upper Deck card on it. That I searched for forever, and I never got one when I was a kid or a young adult. But I didn't try that hard. Upper Deck cards were out of my league. 1996 Cardinals calendar. Probably not much value in that. Here's a yearbook for the Cardinals from '03. Another Cardinals calendar. Like it's an Anheuser-Busch one. And I don't know what year it is. 96. So that's that. There's just a couple more things in this box. Can you hand me those things down there? Hand me that stuff. Thank you, sir. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just doing a video here, buddy. This is the Wilson ad for baseball gloves and baseballs. It's just something somebody pulled out of a magazine, probably. Paperback about the life of Mickey Mantle. Here's a set of micro cards. 1991 set micro cards from Topps. Here's a ticket stub from 1985 American League Championship Series. And then here's some cards. We'll go through them really quick. This is a Royals autograph, Jeff something. Let's see who these cards are of. DJ Carrasco, there's two of them, autographed. Renvales Hernandez, there's two signed. Kyle Schneider, there's two signed. Angel Baroa, two signed cards. Paul Bird, two of them. Jason Grimsley, there's three of those. Here's another Hernandez. So that Chris George, two signed cards. Jeffrey Afiel, Carlos Beltran. Those could be worth something right there. Two of them. There's another Jeffrey, another Jeffrey. There's three more Jeffreys. Desi Relaford. 2, 3, 4 Miguel Asensios. A couple more Paul Bird. Raul Ibanez. Two of them. Daryl May. Donnie Sadler. Dan Reichert. 1, 2, 3 Chris Georges. Here's two more Jason Grimsleys. Jeff Suppan. Blake Stein. Michael Tucker. Brian Schaus. Jose Banda. There's 1, 2, 3, 3 of them. Brent Main. There's two of those. And two more Miguel Asensios. And then there's this little 1990 card in a stand-up, and it's got Nolan Ryan's like rookie card on it. It's got its 1990 card on it there. I'm looking around. And I do not see anything else. And we're pretty much in the dark at this point. But that was fun. So all this stuff I'm gonna try and get up on eBay as fast as I possibly can, and it'll be for sale at High Five Resale Shop. If you liked the unboxing today, click the like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Happy hunting.